Hello, I'm Dr. Ava Grunfeld, Professor Emeritus at the University of Toronto. I was a physician scientist and vice chair research. My area of study is cancer health services and outcomes research.
Gweini Delewizi Margaret Robinson Leowet Mi'kma'ki. Hi, my name is Margaret Robinson, and I'm from the territory of Mi'kma'ki. I'm a Mi'kmaq person, and I'm proud of being on the Indigenous Advisory Board.
CIHRs believe that IABs should have broad representation. So it's important for the CIHR to hear from you, bringing your knowledge and insights about your specific community.
In terms of why I became an Indigenous Advisory Board member, I was unhappy. I became an Indigenous Advisory Board member because I had done a research project where I was talking with other Indigenous scholars who were conducting research and applying for research funds. And we identified a number of concerns that we had about how the funding mechanisms were not really designed for Indigenous researchers or for the kind of research that we wanted to do.
Participating in an IAB is extremely rewarding. It broadens and deepens your understanding of the multiple facets of CIHR. But it also is very enriching for yourself. It enhances your ability to be an effective researcher, mentor, supervisor, and institutional or academic leader.
I started going to the meetings, and it was an amazing experience. I got to meet Indigenous scholars from all across North America, different areas of Canada that I had never been to. I got invitations to come out and meet with people in their traditional territories. And I got to learn a lot more about how research is funded in the country. And so being able to see how a call for research gets developed and how some of the things that had bothered me, getting to see where those elements enter into the research process was very informative.
IABs function as a key link for the Institute and the broader CIHR to its community. By community, CIHR means research community, but it also includes the much broader range of health system actors, such as decision makers, knowledge users, and institutions.
And so being able to make a change in how our funders interact with Indigenous communities, I think has been really uplifting for me, really encouraging to see those changes happen. And I got to see a lot of changes made that empowered Indigenous communities to get more involved with the research process, to get more involved with processes that are affecting their communities, to be able to speak back to research projects that they don't want happening there. So in the time that I was there, I got to see dramatic changes in how Indigenous research was evaluated, like what they considered Indigenous research, how it was funded, and to what degree it was funded. You really do get to make a change